Well, here I am in the Dead Sea region, the Jordan Valley, in the Qumran area. The caves up behind me here is called the Qumran Caves. And what's significant about this is in 1946, a young Bedouin boy was herding the goats up in the cliffs here, up in the mountains. And in his boredom, he pinged a stone into a cliff, a hollow, a cave that was there, and he heard it echo a long way. And in his curiosity, he went down to find out what was in that cave, dangerous as it was, and he found a series of clay pots with scrolls in them. Well, he didn't realize the value of them, and he took them up to Bethlehem, where he sold them in the markets. And it wasn't until 1947 when it was discovered the significance of these scrolls that they began excavating other caves in this area and realized that the Essene sect, John the Baptist being one of them, it's said, at the time of Jesus and even a couple of centuries before, were a sect that lived up in the hills here, in the caves, a very withdrawn way of life. But they would spend their time, what else to do in the desert here, but they would spend their time copying the Old Testament writings out and preserving them. And what's significant for us today is that these Old Testament writings that were recorded and found here are the earliest records, found only in 1947, 8, 9. They're the earliest records or copies of our Old Testament scriptures, or the Hebrew scriptures. And they are accurate to 99.9%. And they give us great confidence in the copies that we have, more modern copies, that the Bible that we hold in our hand today is accurate to the time of Jesus' day. And so that gives us a great confidence that when we read the scriptures, that this is the exact same scriptures that were being read in Jesus' day when he would stand and read from the scrolls in the synagogue. So really important place and a pleasure to be here.